Dave from Blackbird Cycles. Ron's getting the primary off this thing so we can pull this block out. Looks like we're gonna have to split the cases and clean them out, make sure there's no shavings in there, and maybe have to split the flywheels, and while we're in there put new rod bearings in. And that's where we're at today. Are you pulling that derby cover?
No.
I was gonna say it's probably not any need.
I was gonna say I don't think we need this.
No. You want the zip gun?
Yeah, it might work.
It work quick find it.
It's on the other table, I guarantee you.
Yeah. We got 2 projects going, and all the tools have migrated to this table over here.
There's a metal in that one too.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's in there.
We've been on this side where we took the primary off.
Yeah. Like that this side. I'm at that one. I don't know. Let's take it off with the wrench.
I guess you gotta do a hand job.
Won't be the first time.
I hope that was a personal hand job and not a 20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Might have been at a massage parlor.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be doing the hand job, not you though.
Oh, no wonder they looked at me funny. Lay down on your back. I'll go ahead and start this myself.
Been doing it for years. Already know how it's done.
Apparently I'm just paying for somebody to watch.
That's what we're doing right now. People are paying to watch. So these bolts here bolt that train to this block. And the oil pump, oil sump, I should say. Those things are Loctited in for sure.
Well, the weird thing about this is that whoever did these, some were tight and some weren't.
Yeah, Harley.
That's who worked on it last one.
No.
I thought he stopped at a Harley dealership.
Yeah, but I doubt they pulled the primary for anything. I think they put plugs in it and went, well, that's about as far as we know what to do. We changed your spark plug, but that didn't help the noise.
I was going to say, they obviously changed one plug.
Yeah. Why?
Because that cylinder wasn't working.
Yeah, but it was fire. What made them think there was something wrong with? I don't know.
It's Harley.
They might have put a bore scope in there to see if there was something crazy going on.
You think they'd have seen the metal shavings?
Nah, not just looking down in the cylinder.
Of course, them pistons don't look that bad anyway.
Yeah, they're getting replaced anyway because he's got to go up 10 over.
Is that how far they're taking it out?
You know what they want for those pistons at S&S?
Oh, God.
$600.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's Wiseco run?
250.
Let's go, Wiseco. Are they shallow like this, too?
Yeah.
As I said, they'd have to be in this cylinder. Gotta get an arm workout. Feel like I'm doing something else. Some of these feel like they're hand tight.
Hope protesters don't show up today.
You see that guy get popped in the head with the pepper mace ball all over the YouTube?
No.
It's all over CNN too. Because like, look, they hit him with a rubber bullet in the head. I said, rubber bullets don't explode in the spray.
Yeah.
Like maybe if you wasn't shooting his mouth off. It was funny. They hit him good though.
Get that pepper ball spray in your hair.
Oh, that was funny.
You ain't getting that out very soon.
The funny one I think was this girl got up there. What are they gonna do? And she's getting in her face and she spit. And she got a face full of that aerosol mace.
I wouldn't even maced her.
Oh,
her ass has been on the ground and been arrested. That's technically...
It's assault.
Yeah, but it's also...
To me, you spit in my face, we're gonna have a serious problem.
well, because of all the diseases and shit that probably those weirdos carry.
That's like that lady in San Francisco.
You sure it was a lady?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was. It was a lady coming out of her job, and a homeless man poured a bucket of diarrhea on her head.
Oh, man. You want to talk about
he
losing?
Didn't go to jail.
He wouldn't have gone to jail. They had to call the coroner. If it'd been me.
I'm telling you. I'm a pretty tolerant person, but that was, oh my God.
I can't even tolerate myself.
Exactly.
It'd been nice if Harley could have put these lines anywhere else. Let's find the nearest bolt to stick everything in front of. Yeah. They got the big Allen on the compensator.
Boy, that chain's tight.
I want to see that.
It's a 1/4 inch, maybe. I don't even think it's that much. It's pretty tight. Yeah, no, it's about right. It is over 1/4 inch.
I need those permanent blocks. Well, it's got an automatic chain tension.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I forgot this was an M8. And that automatic chain tension makes a difference. Well, I like that.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that tight. Even with the automatic chain tensioner, I hate those things. Got to figure out which way that's got to turn.
How many gig you got?
A gig.
1 gig?
Gig up and gig down. I don't know. Some of those are 10s.
I was gonna say, because it's not a 3/8.
Some clutch hubs got metric parts on them. I wouldn't know why that would be. Maybe because they're made in Taiwan.
Sure as shit is a 10. I'll be damned.
Let's see how this goes. Easy. That's a Harley green Loctite in it, so that's the stock compensator in it.
I'm gonna use a ratchet on that.
Yeah, don't use an open
That ain't
end.
gonna work. Even the box head's wanting to flip on that.
Yeah, 12 point. Get a 6-point socket over here on the table. Oh, 10 millimeter. Look in the drawer. You know, these newer bolts and these newer bikes are cheap ass shit, so be careful. Probably break them all. You're wearing your glasses today.
I didn't say they were good ones.
What are you wearing, razors?
Yeah.
If you bought prescription riding glasses and screw the rest?
Yeah, pretty much. Said I'll make do. It's not working quite like I thought it would though. At all.
I couldn't do that because
Gosh.
Had the tattoo shop back then,
Well, I'd hate to give a tattoo right now the way my eyes are.
and there ain't no way I could have tattooed without glasses, that's for sure.
My tattoo now would be hilarious.
One of these days, I'm gonna break out all that new tattoo gear, and we're gonna have a tattoo party here in the shop.
Good, I could use a couple.
You want Pepe the Frog tattoo?
No, I don't want to Pepe the Frog.
We can all up here more than you. Well,
It's kind of everywhere.
bunch of guys I knew got a drunken armadillo. You ever seen that tattoo?
No.
It's an umbrella or a armadillo in a sombrero with a bottle of hooch in his hand.
I'm just going to dip my arm in that dip like I got on the bike and then just have it trace it.
I didn't go to bed till 4:30 this morning.
That's so mean.
I don't usually do that. Usually about 1 o'clock I'm headed to bed. I'm done.
I couldn't help it. Last night I got watching the protesters getting popped and everything. I was watching every YouTube channel I had. And next thing I know, it was 4 o'clock.
About the first night of those protesters, there was this big old dude in a white t-shirt.
That's the dude that knocked out the Antifa guy?
Yeah.
He did it twice.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
And
another
he got
guy,
arrested. He got arrested night before last for getting in a fight with somebody.
Yeah, I was laughing because he was protesting. Everybody was, they were mouthing off about it. And
Yeah.
the guy in the background goes, "Better shut your mouth. He's been known to knock people out."
Yeah, well, that boy hit the ground on his ass, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, he did. I thought it was funny though. He started it.
I know. Well,
he pushed him and kicked him, and
I just can't get over. They're supposed to be, this Antifa is supposed to be such tough protesters and all this crap, you know.
yeah, with their cell phones.
They're all a bunch of white college dumbass nerds.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to go out and play with the big boys. The big boys walk up and pop them, and then they all run over and hug each other.
Well, you know what it is.
Oh, you poor thing, you got hit. Well, get the fuck out of people's faces, and you won't get hit. That's the fucking way the world works.
Well, that's how we grew up.
Yeah.
We didn't hide behind phones. You shot your mouth off. You put your hands
you
up.
got your mouth shut.
Yeah. And now it's like, I can say whatever I want on here.
Yeah.
One thing about that dude at the gas station shooting his mouth. As soon as I got up there to
Oh,
look,
man.
Here come the phone. I'm like, here we go. Sitting on a big man behind the damn cell phone. I'm like, we're just.
I thought I was going to have to pull you off of him.
I was getting ready. He was making me mad. I laugh at him. It takes two of you. There's
Well,
only
that
one
broad
of
got
us.
in between you two and shoved you right
Yeah.
there.
That's assault.
I was just to be an ass about it. I almost just called the law and had them arrested. You know, cost them about $300 or $400 to get out of jail
What
for
do you
being
think?
stupid.
What do you think would have happened as soon as I got a hold of him?
Yeah,
I'd be going to jail.
no, because there's witnesses.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them.
I knew you wasn't dumb enough to throw the first punch. I was waiting
no,
on him.
I'll wait.
I was waiting on him to reach up and touch you, and then I thought it'll be on.
Yeah, as soon as he put his hands on me, that'd been the end of it.
I mean, after she shoved you, literally, you could slap her to the ground and been legal.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
You ready for this?
Bitching about my stereo. You know, I would have had no problem with that dude if we gotta take the pressure plate out. I would have had no problem with that dude mouthing if he would have
Put it
just
down the primary. Or?
stood up and said it man to man.
Yeah.
But if he wants to walk around the damn gas station mumbling shit, you deserve what you get.
I'm walking around.
First try.
I don't have it very often.
Get the big zipper. I'll post it. Put that block down up here.
Okay.
Yep. Well, there. Just gotta be careful not to lose that. See that? That's how you know there's a hydraulic clutch over there. Because the throwout bearing pushes right back on, you know, on any other bike it would have stayed in, but with that hydraulic clutch. Oh, we got to pull this adjuster. I forgot about that. That's the hydraulic one.
Yeah. You can tell when you pull up on that chain, it pushes right back.
That's a lot less pain in the ass than the spring ones. It's half on one side, 9/16 on the other.
Well, that should do it.
That's the best wrenches I ever bought. I know it's snap-on.
And when you know it, it's a little bigger.
Is it?
Yep.
I bet it's a 10.
Oh, this is a 7/16 3/8.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, here's the other one.
I need a half.
Here's the other one. That's the best set of wrenches I ever bought. Because you got 2 shots at getting it right.
Where'd you get them?
Snap on. Double offset. I've used those wrenches for years. Go 1/2 inch on that socket there.
You need the breath? Yeah, by the time I get it, I'll probably have these out. Is there half on it? My favorite wrench.
I guess I better pull these starter bolts. Yeah. Regulator and the oil cooler's got to come off.
That oil cooler's got to go.
More mess. At least there's no jack shaft to deal with on these. Gears built on the starter on these.
I'm just going to put this down into the primary.
I swear to God, people, these bolts in these new bikes are the softest I've ever seen.
Junk.
It is. It's a damn joke. And it's a bad one. What's up? Same bolt.
Same bolt.
Well, we're going to have to do some work getting this starter bolt out. We got a soft tail project we're working on behind us. Same thing. And it's not the Allen. We had it all the way in. It's just a soft bolt. And they're putting green Loctite on everything at Harley, and it's not in the motor. And
I have to heat them up.
it's ridiculous. Literally ridiculous. Well, let's go ahead and slide this off.
I hear something blowing the fan. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, all these springs.
I thought I heard something fall. I pulled up, I thought I heard a chainsaw out there.
I don't know what to do about those bolts. It's starting to get ridiculous. You get the torque rail over here. Yeah. Harley's using such cheap ass bolts anymore.
Yeah.
I've never ever stripped one of those till today. Me and Ryan found a ton of bolts on these new bikes that are just solid. You could smash them with a hammer.
They probably saved us 2 cents.
Yeah. That starter may come off with the primary.
Yeah. We'll see here in just a
Because it
second.
doesn't go through the transmission like it does on Softail.
Like my Yamaha then. No, starter's coming with it.
Yeah, that's what I said. It may come
Yeah.
off with it, and we can get that bolt out.
Starter came with it.
You gonna do it on the other bike?
No, because it goes through the transmission on those 5-speeds.
No wires on.
Yeah, I know. Trying to get it out there. We can get a wrench on that. Okay, we're out of there. Put it on the other side.
Let's look at. We got any tape over
Hmm?
there? Tape.
It's got a rubber grommet.
Okay.
I'll tape it up in a minute though. Put it back here where it can't get to anything. Okay, there's a... Nope, it's on this side. Can you believe these are 1/2 inch on this, and they're like 11/16 on the twin cams. Oh, that's tightening. Which is it? Oh, that's awesome. Right first time. Get a ratchet strap. We need to go around this transmission and over the frame to hold this transmission up so we can pull this out. So that's good to know that those starters will come out of those primaries.
Mm-hmm.
At least we can get that strip bolt out and put a new one in. There. You gotta go under the transmission belt. No, you're under the frame over here.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, you are.
You're on this side. Oh, shit.
It's sliding up in between the block and the transmission.
That's some drunk ass strap.
Yeah, whoa.
I ain't seen a good strap in forever. Pull it all the way up and turn it. It's just got on bad gear.
On the bike. Pull the bike over.
One more time. Okay. That's got it right there. We broke loose from that. Now here's the... Once we get all that front stuff off, we can get that...
How the hell did that come off?
I get the feeling under here somewhere. Man, that is soaked in oil down there.
It's everywhere here, too.
Pull that back over. Get some frickin' rags. Boy, that's all over the whole damn table.
Damn, it's already 3 o'clock.
Yep. Good idea. Got quite a bit done today.
Try to soften that up. I'm gonna use those for grease rags and that's what I do. Well, I see, looks like 4 Allens under there gets that chrome cover off. And then we can probably get to the bolts for that regulator and oil cooler. Well, we'll be back with you folks in a little bit.
Wire? And wire from your wire.
Mhm.
Pull it right out. Damn, I'm smart.
Sharp as a dull knife.
Yeah, that's right.
Sharp as a butter knife. There's you one.
Easier said than done. You get a pick.
That pick will just bend.
No, I'm the. You got that through there?
Yeah.
Might even be right. Looks like it's just a tip and it comes right out. Good?
There gets some redneck crap right there.
Almost as good
Had
as a
to
pencil.
pull your rotor with a couple pieces of wire.
Almost as good as a pencil.
That'd be a good hack right there. Couple pieces of wire through that, pull that rotor right out of there. Because of course we're all standing around with oily hands trying to pull that magnet off of there. I pick up an oiler rag to wipe my hand with. Let's see here. Yeah, as soon as we get that front motor mount out, we should be able to just go forward with that about that far
I was thinking,
off those guide pins and lift that up.
Should it go for it, man? This wiring's all in the way.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All this shit's got to come off the front of that.
Brake switch.
Well, we can lift up on it and go forward. We're probably gonna just keep trying out until we get the right ones.
What was that one? That's the smallest one I got on this way.
And that's back there.
Yep.
Here's the box.
I figured trimetric, see if it worked.
Well, it's probably an aftermarket chrome piece, so it might be metric.
That's what I was thinking. It's probably made in Japan, so.
You know how to tell the difference in Allen wrenches?
What's that?
The blacks are usually metric, and
Oh, the front.
the raw steel ones are usually standard. That extra noise you're hearing today is my little brother's up from Kentucky. We're painting a VW Bug and going through the motor for my father. So he's out there sanding on that Bug. He'll get real tired of that. Because there's about 8 layers of paint and skim coat Bondo over that whole Bug. Guy needed a statter for a Sportster. Alan Rich called me. He was going to have to drive to Springfield to get it.
Right.
I said, I can get you one in St. Louis.
We're going to call him tonight.
We can leave this oil cooler on.
You think it won't get in the way?
No, I mean, we can, it's got to come off, but we can lay it down here out of the way. I got an Allen on this side. Looks like it might be in the same size that was.
It was hard to remember that bolt.
I'll stick it back in the frame so we know where. You gotta get the other side off. See if you can spot it over there. That whole side plate's gonna have to come
I
off.
was gonna say, it looks like the whole thing. That's what I was saying a little while ago. I said, we gotta remove this because I said the brake switch, oil line, and this piece looked like it all needs to come off.
Well,
But there's two.
actually, no. Surely that's not it. Might be that right there.
That one bolt? Oh, that
Yeah.
might be the motor mount.
I believe it is.
That is the motor mount.
Yeah.
Half inch. The halfer, isn't it? Look like it.
Over here is about 3/4 or something.
Shit.
You're right. Socket. I bet half these parts were made in Taiwan.
Go for it. I got a feeling, as ingenuitive as the Taiwanese are over there with bikes, I got a feeling motorcycles are going to start getting built there.
Well, I get the feeling Harleys are going to be built there.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
only got so much pull on this. You got it?
Yeah. They're so ingenuitive with what they work with over there. I could see it happening.
Licensing people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how's that?
for their parts.
Well, yeah, on the part, but how's that work with the copyright on the parts?
Well, ask China. They'll have them in no time.
That's
They
what,
own the rights to it.
They got Harley.
That's what I'm saying. So
They got the blueprints and everything to the Sportster, and they built a Stormbreaker. They call it. It looks just like a 1200 Sportster.
Evolution Sportster.
Yep.
Well, they've had,
Can you?
I can't get hold of it.
they know how to build a Harley from day one, from back in the 1940s.
Oh yeah.
Harley sent all of it. They'd be smart. They'd reproduce those.
You got to go through the twin. Go get the V Twin catalog down there.
Well, there it is.